Okay, now the next application is processing gastric emptying. So these are the multi-static data sets, anterior and posterior views of abdomen.
So this much of data we need. So the equation will be 0,
Yes,
15,
0.
30, 45, 60 minutes, 75,
Yes,
90 minutes, 105, 120. So
right.
every 15 minutes up to 120 minutes it will be taken. So around 8 data will be there for each
Correct, correct,
set of
correct.
detectors.
Right. So minimum 5 data sets are required, and depending upon the meal what you have given, the total acquisition time will depend on that.
Okay.
So sometimes mostly you need like 2 hours minimum. The last image should be around 2 hours if a semi-solid or solid food is given. So
We'll
okay,
go to the gastrointestinal and then pick up gastric emptying.
gastric emptying, and you have to go to the customization and make sure that the input data set is set static or dynamic, because if you have taken all static images it should be set as static. If you have taken a dynamic image for uh, 2 hours, then you have to select dynamic here, then it will accept processing. So it is already set static, so click left start tab. Here customization, you have to ensure that the acquired studies are properly customized as anterior and posterior views. Okay. And then click OK. So you can see on the top, these are the anterior dynamic images and these are the posterior dynamic images, and these are the summed image. So instruction is to draw the ROI around the anterior view on the stomach in the lower right. So you just draw the outline the stomach.
So the entire thing has to be taken.
Yes, it depends upon doctor. If they want to draw here only, you can draw this much only. Because this is the initial image already, it has reached up to here. So it will not make any difference. Then proceed. Draw the ROI around the posterior view of the stomach. So this software also uses the geometric mean method. Modify ROI if needed. Proceed. Proceed.
This I think we need to modify.
So if you think it should be modified, you can just shift and modify, because every time the patient position will change, right? So this is the disadvantage of multi-static, because
in the dynamic studies it will remain
same position will be there, so you will get very accurate values.
But again, that 2 hours camera will be engaged for that.
Exactly. So there is a high chance that patient may not be able to lie down for a long time. And this is more physiologic, like patient is moving around and there will be a gravitational effect on the clearance. But if it is a continuous supine position, may not be. This is the quantitative information and final result, where the software will try to calculate the T half. In this case, you see no values for the T half. That means there is no excretion. So it's clear cut positive case.
There's no emptying.
No emptying. The graph is flat.
So this is all about the processing of this.
Yes. The only one thing, whether you want to calculate the percentage emptying or the percentage retention. So different people may ask different values. So in the customization that you can go and make the change here. Sometimes they will ask I want percentage retention. So this is where you can change.
Okay.
The only thing you have, once you change it and apply it, you have to reprocess it.
So only the values will change from this.
Only these percentage values will change. Both are the same thing, no? Whether emptying or retention, but there some doctors are keen to know the retention percentage.
So whatever is remaining, the inverse of that will be retention.
Correct.
So if 30% is emptying, then 70% is the retention. So
correct.
both way can be found out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.